Hey there guys, this is Deeptunester, welcoming you back once again to Let's Play Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. Today, got a special treat for you guys. We're going to go into our third dungeon. Holy crap, there's some lag right there. So I'm going to make sure I hit this owl statue first. Provide some easy access to this place. I think there might actually be like a fairy in one of these pots too. Yeah, there is. I'm too lazy to let these fish out, so they're just going to have to stay in there for a while longer. They're going to have to stay in my captivity. Ooh, nice. Not quite a full magic refill, but it'll be good enough for now. So I don't know if I ever talked to Lulu over here yet, but that's fine, because she's really not going to be saying much. As you remember, she's kind of grief-stricken right now about her eggs, but I think we're going to fix that problem here. I think I might actually have to play this as a Zora, so we'll do that. Let's see if I can remember this. It's going to be a lot quicker if I just look this up again instead of trying to play it by ear. Okay. Left, up, left. Right, down, left, right. Okay. Left, up, left. Right, down, left, right. Okay. There we go. Do-do-do. Behold, my newest hit. Oh, you know what? I just, like, kind of leaned back there while I was playing the guitar. I completely forgot you could do that. It's pretty sweet. Ooh. She spoke. Or at least is singing. What terror lurks beneath the depths? Holy crap! It's the turtle from Finding Nemo. Looks like we've awoken him from his slumber. Now what's gonna happen? Dear God. He just splash mountained us. Hello there, sir. Yeah, I slept quite well. Did you just say yawn? You literally just said yawn. Who does that? I just realized this when I opened my eyes. The passing of days is quite quick, isn't it, Lulu? How many days have you been asleep? Yes, Lulu, it's nothing to be surprised at. Although my eyes were closed in sleep, I still see everything that occurs in this ocean. I saw those seahorses getting it on earlier. That was quite disturbing. Anyway, it seems Lulu is confused. Regrettably, there is no time for idle conversation. Now then, proud Zora warrior. Oh, look at that ugly maw, man. The open seas of Great Bay have need of your might. Quickly, climb onto my back. I'm not going to be climbing anything, man. Not when I have a hook shot. I love how he has two trees just conveniently placed on top of him. Because, like, what else are you going to hook shot onto? But whatever, we'll stop asking questions. Lulu actually... Oh yeah, she does speak now. Mikau, what's going on? And my voice. What happened to me? It's a long story, but I'm going to ignore all that, and I'm going to go kick some ass. How about that? Not sure... Oh yeah, I can't use the hookshot while I'm a Zora, so that's why I took it off the mask. Took it off the mask. There we go. Looks like I kind of aimed that weird, but it looks like we're alright. And just like that, we're heading on off to the third dungeon of the game, Great Bay Temple. I was thinking there'd be like a cutscene. Oh yeah, there is something like that. Yeah, this cutscene's kind of funny, so I'll just let you guys enjoy. Just them flying off the edge of the screen like that is hilarious. Just all of a sudden. That's what you get, bitches. That's what you get for trying to steal babies and kill them. Or do whatever the hell you're going to do to them. I guess sell them off for money, more than likely. Either way, karma has come forth. Yes, alright. Great Bay Temple. What are you waving at, Link? He's not going anywhere. He's waiting for your ass. Anyway, here it is, Great Bay Temple. I'd call it my least favorite dungeon in the game, but that's kind of like saying that green apple is my least favorite flavor of Jolly Rancher. It's still good, just not quite as good as the other ones. Whoa, that's a huge water wheel, and I just froze time. I'm a wizard. I don't need you, Link. I could kill the Skull Kid myself. Yeah, right. You can't do it without that badass flipping I'm doing, man. Alright, so again, this is going to be partially blind, this whole dungeon here. But I imagine we'll get through it alright. It is going to be kind of like all about kind of navigating through the water here. One of the big mechanics... God, there's spiders like everywhere, and I'm trying to explain some shit. Alright, there you go. So one of the big mechanics of this dungeon are these pipes you'll see throughout that kind of give you access to water in different areas, and kind of actually you can change the flow of water in certain areas too, which is going to be important. Alright. Guess I got down here. Not sure if I could just climb up here. Oh, and I saw a fairy in that bubble there. I almost forgot that we're going to have to be looking for stray fairies. I also forgot to check back in that entrance room too, so hopefully there wasn't one in there. Although usually that's not the case. Alright, so we'll get this out. Probably should get my... I think I can hookshot them, can I? You know, pop the bubbles as well. Yes, alright, sweet. So we'll grab this one, and I'll be perfectly honest, I was barely paying attention to that cutscene, but really all it did, I think, is stop the turning of this wheel, which in essence stopped the water from flowing to this one, I think? I don't know. It's going to take me a few moments to catch up on how this dungeon operates. There's still another fairy in here. Let's take a look around. Could go over to that corner. Ooh, there's a hookshot thing up here. Let's try that out. I can't quite reach it, though. I might have to actually go on that platform in order to use it. So for now, let's just go back up to the platform here. Let me kind of swim around a bit and make sure I'm not missing anything. I don't imagine they would put two fairies down in the water like that. I'm going to sink down here because I think the only way you can push this is as a Zora. Actually, you know what? I think the Zora... Oh, okay, I was about to say, I think the Zora might be so weak that it can't even push or pull that thing, but that's not the case, obviously. So we kind of just switched around from the red thing flowing upward to the yellow flowing upward. I think all my progress here will be maintained, so I'm going to go check back in this room real quick to make sure there wasn't a fairy in here. Because you never know. There is one. I just noticed these torches are kind of sitting here too, just begging to be lit. I don't have any sticks, so I'm going to have to use arrows to light them. Which can sometimes be a bit of a pain. I got to be a little quick about how I do this. Get the bow out. For some reason, you can't shoot another fire arrow while the animation of the last one is still going on. Okay, managed to do that alright. I suspect that this chest is the fairy. So let's test that out. Yes, sir. And that's the only one in here. Okay, I'm glad I came back here and checked then. Now we can continue on here. How did I get up there before? Oh yeah, the thing was moving. Do I have to stop it at a certain point where I can get onto it? I think I might have just screwed myself out of getting up there again. Which is a little sad, but... oh well. I guess that's part of the reason why I'm not a huge fan of this dungeon, is because... kind of like, much like the water temple in Ocarina of Time, there's a lot of tediousness to it. Having to backtrack and activate certain things so you can reach certain parts. And, you know, at one point I can see how that can be fun. It's certainly interesting from a design standpoint. But when you're actually playing it out, it can sometimes be a little annoying. So now the wheel is actually... is it turning in the opposite direction now? I think it is. So let's go up onto the other side now, since we have access to that. Get down here. down here. This thing moves quite slow. There we go. Still can't get over the freaking flips Link does in this game. There's no practical reason to add that anime. Ah! I should have paying attention. Should have paying attention to the spider. Yeah, but there's no real reason for them to add those flips in. It's just for effect, really, and that's kind of respectable that they would kind of pay that much attention to detail. I see you. Okay. Oh, the double whammy, man. Okay, I'm enough of this. I think you can actually kill these with the hook shot just by hitting them with it in the face, even if you hit the shielded part. You gotta kind of aim it right, or Z-target and do it. Ah, dang. Maybe not. I'll try it once more when I get up there. This thing's really starting to get on my nerves, though. What? I guess not. My gosh, what is going on with the graphics here? Actually, no, you can just kill him with a bow and arrow, can't you? That's what I was thinking of. Okay. There we go. What the heck? That took way longer than it should have. Hey, I think the fairy just came out of it. So I guess that answers the question of where that was. There we go. Alright, that's all for this room. Now I can move on with my life. I'm going to get over to that area over there. It looks like the other side's running again. So, yeah, let's do that. Let's go over. Oh, more swan diving. Might be seeing a lot of that in this dungeon, since every time you jump over water, pretty much, is when you decide to do that. Okay, I want to make sure I take care of these spiders while I'm riding this thing up. My shoulder itches. Itch it, then shoot the spiders. I gotta get my priorities straight. Oh, get over there. Okay. Just kill this one from down here. There we go. Oh, but I didn't really... Oh, wait, there we go, yeah. So, I think if you are in Zora form, you can just stand on these jets of water. And I think you can stand on them in human form anyway, but I do want to be safe. So, we'll just go try to Zora. And there we go, moving on here. And it took me a while to get through that room, but I wanted to make sure I grabbed everything I could. I get it. That huge water wheel is powering this thing. What the hell is this thing? Ooh, wow. See, this is kind of like the big main room of the dungeon, I guess you'd call it, so we'll be seeing this a lot. There's a barrel over here. I think you can break those as a Goron, but can't really test that now. Is there... Yeah, I think there's a ladder. Yeah, right here. Oh, this is annoying, though, because you gotta kind of go with the flow here. Gotta go with the flow. Oop, I was one too early. Nope, it's right there. So, this might be actually where the barrel is. Yeah, it is. Okay, so I'm gonna break this. You never think you'd have to use the Goron mask in here, but... They're thinking. Yeah, there we go. We got the stray fairy. I want to go back to this great fairy mask. Yeah, I would figure there'd be quite a few in this room. Like I said, it's a pretty important room. Got water flowing down in front of that door. Can't quite do much about that yet. So it looks like the only way is to go down into the depths. You kind of see that the doors down here are angled in a certain way. So you can only really access these depending on how the water's flowing. Like I can't go into... I'm pretty sure I can't go into this room down here that's kind of angled away from me. Wow. Oh yeah, there's like a jet flowing out there anyway. So let's try down here first. Oh, right into a clam. How nice. I think I can actually just kill these things. Oh, crap. If the camera will cooperate. Or I can just ignore them. That always works too. Yay, more magic. Or I can just... I keep forgetting about this freaking attack. It always seems to work quite nicely. It's a good thing I got that magic to remind me of that. Didn't really get much from him, though. I thought that was a fairy for a second, but no such luck. So let's just kind of go up to the surface here. Oh, God, and get away. There's more pots, though. I have to break every pot. It is my duty, my goal in life. We'll grab the magic while we're at it, too. Oh, man, Octoroks, you know they'd be in a water dungeon, man. No question about it. So So we got this platform over here. Is there anything special about it? Oh, what do you want, Tattle? If you could somehow step on that top of that Octorok, I bet you'd be able to climb on that comical pillar. What the hell? Sometimes the things that come out of my mouth are comical. But the Octorok is so squishy and it keeps squirming around. Ugh! Squishy squirming, man. Kind of a nasty image right there. Ah, crap. Yeah, we can't really step on these right now. So we'll just have to take the next best alternative, which is killing it. And we will need to actually step on it eventually to get up there. How are we going to be stepping on an Octorok? Tattle just said we couldn't do it. Well, I guess that's a mystery for another day. I'm not particularly a fan of trying to get past this thing, so I'm going to have to dispose of it first. There we go. Alright, up we go. So yeah, I guess we can't really do much. Oh, this is a locked door, so there really is like nothing we can do in this room. Yeah, we got all the fairies, so I think I should have gone into the room that was above this one first. So we'll make sure we do that. We will keep that room in mind, though. There's nothing wrong with exploring a bit. So right here is what I was thinking of. Swimming through those tunnels, man, is so much fun. Can't get enough of it. I actually can't climb onto this ledge here. Which is strange. Ooh. I'd like to get that. I think we might be looking at another room I can't do nothing about, though. Because I can't jump over those platforms, and I can't climb up onto them, so I'm kind of at a standstill here. We'll check down here. It might be a stray fairy in one of these pots. That's one of the big reasons I've been trying to break every pot. It's for that reason. Leave me alone. Oh, I can't use my thing if I'm not swimming. That's alright. I think I'm going to go back over here and go through this area right here. Stop it! Oh, these things. Do not let them grab you. It'd be a disaster if they grab you. Let's just say that. Oh, these are so freaky. These Dekubabas that, like, hang. Something about that image is just so creepy to me. So let's try to avoid them as best we can. Take a look back here. Oh, there's one hanging from the ceiling. Kill it. I'd say kill it with fire, but I don't have my fire arrows right now. Die. Oh, and they detach too? God, this is nightmare fuel right here. Alright. I think that's over with. Let's just go into the door. I could have just climbed up here the whole time. There's a fairy in here, though. I guess I'm gonna have to kill these things just to see if they have a fairy. Yeah, I think if you actually hit the stem of them, they detach like that. Die. I can't aim worth shit. It's a good thing I have 50 of these things. There we go. No fairy? Let me check down here one more time. Oh, I think I might have spoke too soon. Now the question is, how am I going to get up there? I might be able to just jump from a lily pad. Yeah, like this one here. Should work. I think it's quite a bit of height. Yeah, there we go. So I wouldn't be surprised if that's the fairy. Alright, we already got 5 of them. I already forget how many fairies I'm supposed to get in each of these dungeons. I know, I was thinking 15. But like 20-something, I think 30 actually pops into my mind. No, it's 15, alright. She's 30, that'd be quite a bit, man. I don't know about all that. Alright, into the door. Oh, I remember this room too. Got quite a few options here. But I think we're going to be looking at those options next time, guys. So, I'll see you then. I'll leave you guys by staring at these freaking menacing Dekubabas. I think they might actually have like an official name. Bio Dekubaba. Man. Even got a sweet name to them. So, I'll see you guys next time. Thank you for watching.